Hello everyone. In this presentation, I'm going to talk about two of the most important concepts in technology and innovation: the network effect and disruptive innovation. Both play a huge role in how new technologies grow, spread, and sometimes completely reshape industries. First, we're going to talk about the network effect. This is also called network externalities, and it happens when a product or service becomes more valuable as more people begin to use it. This effect is common in platforms, social media, and communication networks. And it essentially means the larger that the user base is, the better the experience for everyone involved. A prime example is Facebook. When Facebook first started, it wasn't very useful with only a few users. But as more people joined, users could connect with more friends, share content, and engage in communities. Each new user increased the value of the platform for existing users. That's the network effect in action. Another example is Uber. As more riders joined the app, more drivers were attracted to the platform, which reduced wait times and prices. The result? Even more people wanted to join, creating a positive feedback loop that fueled Uber's rapid growth. A key takeaway is that the network effect can create powerful advantages for companies, but it also makes it harder for new competitors to break in once network becomes dominant. Moving on, we're going to talk about disruptive innovation. Disruptive innovation is a concept developed by Clayton Christensen. It describes how smaller companies with fewer resources can successfully challenge established businesses by targeting overlooked or low-end segments of the market. Over time, the new product improves and eventually disrupts the established players, taking over the mainstream market. An example of this is Netflix. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, Blockbuster dominated movie rentals. Netflix began as a DVD by mail service, not a threat to Blockbuster's main business at first. But then Netflix moved to streaming video, offering convenience and low cost. Blockbuster failed to adapt, and Netflix completely disrupted the traditional movie rental industry. Another example is smartphones, which disrupted multiple industries at once: cameras, GPS devices, and even personal computers. Companies like Apple and Samsung continually improve smartphone capabilities, changing how we communicate, navigate, and consume media. A key takeaway for this is that disruptive innovations often start small, but over time they transform entire industries by making technology more accessible, affordable, and convenient. In summary, both the network effect and disruptive innovation explain how technologies grow and change our world. The network effect shows how growth creates value, and disruptive innovation shows how new ideas challenge and replace old ones. Together, these two forces drive much of the technology progress we see today, from social networks to smartphones to streaming services. Thanks for listening.